You spend hundreds of dollars on diffusers, fabric sprays, and detergents to make your home feel like a sanctuary. But have you ever stopped to ask what that fresh rain scent actually does to an animal who experiences reality through their nose? Here is the hard truth most owners ignore. You might be building a sensory prison. By obsessively masking odors, you aren't just cleaning. You are blinding your cat. You are scrubbing away the pheromones that tell them, "This is home," and "I am safe," leaving them anxious, isolated, and adrift in their own territory. In this video, we are exposing the 7 common household smells that are silently damaging your cat's health and psychology, and you need to stay until number 5 because I'm going to reveal why your favourite personal perfume might be the exact reason your cat rejects your cuddles when you need them most. Picture this, it's a Friday evening. You want your home to feel cozy and inviting, so you plug in that fresh lavender wall diffuser or light a strong vanilla candle. You take a deep breath and the room feels instantly cleaner. You sit back believing you've created a paradise for your household. Most owners assume that because their cats enjoy soft blankets and warm laps, they must also enjoy these soothing, pleasant aromas. You think, if it smells good to me, it must be nice for them. But here is the devastating reality. To your cat, you haven't just freshened the room, you have effectively erased their identity from their own home. Your cat lives in a world of chemical signalling. When you see them rubbing their cheeks against the corner of the wall or the side of the sofa, they aren't just scratching an itch, they are depositing facial pheromones, chemical notes that say, "This is mine," and "I am safe here." This is their biological anchor. Artificial fragrances are chemically aggressive and dense. They completely smother these delicate safety signals. When you mask their scent with heavy perfumes, their environment suddenly stops speaking to them. Their cortisol levels spike because the sensory evidence of their ownership has been wiped out. They aren't pacing or hiding because they are moody. They are stressed because the air itself feels like a stranger. They are not just smelling a candle, they are smelling the erasure of their safety. Have you ever peeled an orange or wiped down your kitchen counters with a lemon scented cleaner, only to see your cat squint and bolt from the room? It happens in almost every household. You probably chuckled thinking, "Oh, they just don't like the strong smell." You assume it's a preference, like you preferring vanilla over sandalwood. But this is not a preference. This is a survival instinct kicking into overdrive. To a human, citrus signals cleanliness and freshness. But to a feline, that sharp acidic scent is evolutionary code for poison. Here is the science. Your cat is an obligate carnivore. In the wild, they have no need for fruits. The sharp scent of citrus peels contains essential oils like limonene and linalool, which are toxic to cats because their livers lack the specific enzymes needed to break them down. When that scent hits their nose, their amygdala, the fear center of the brain, doesn't register clean kitchen. It registers toxic environment. By using these heavy citrus cleaners or essential oil diffusers, you aren't making the room inviting. You're filling their safe zone with a biological warning signal. They aren't being dramatic when they run away. They are protecting their internal organs. They are not being picky, they are surviving. Picture this. It's deep cleaning day. You empty the litter box completely, grab your heavy-duty bleach or that strong ammonia-based cleaner, and you scrub until the plastic shines. It smells distinctively hospital clean. You feel proud thinking you've created the most hygienic environment possible for your feline friend. Most owners believe that a sterile, chemical-smelling box is the gold standard of care. You assume that if you can smell the chemicals, it means the bacteria is gone, and your cat will be grateful. But the truth is, you haven't cleaned their sanctuary. You have painted a target on their back. The chemical composition of cat urine is highly concentrated with ammonia. When you use cleaning products containing ammonia or bleach, you are not removing the scent of waste to a cat's nose, you're intensifying it. You're chemically mimicking the scent of a hyper-dominant rival cat. To your cat, that clean box now smells like a stranger has come in, marked their territory aggressively, and is waiting to ambush them. This triggers a massive stress response. This is often the hidden reason cats start peeing on your bed or laundry. They aren't being spiteful, they are fleeing a zone that smells like an enemy confrontation and seeking the one place that still smells like safety, you. They are not being dirty. They are retreating from a war zone you accidentally create. Have you ever gotten ready for a special night out? You shower, put on your best clothes, and finish with a generous spritz of your favourite perfume or cologne. You lean down to give your cat a goodbye kiss, expecting a warm nuzzle. But instead, They twist away, sneeze, or even hiss at you. Most owners feel a sudden pang of rejection in this moment. You think they're just being moody, or perhaps you believe they are punishing you because they know you're leaving the house. But what almost nobody talks about is that you have just broken the chemical code of your relationship. To your cat, the person leaning in isn't you anymore. Your bond is not built on how you look, it is built on your specific biological scent profile. In the wild, cats rely on a group scent to identify family and allies. This scent is their security clearance. When you cover your natural smell with heavy alcohol-based synthetic fragrances, you are effectively wearing a mask. You have distorted your identity. To their nose, a stranger, one who smells aggressive and chemically overwhelming, has suddenly invaded their personal space. The confusion is terrifying for them. They are not rejecting your affection. They are rejecting the disguise. They are desperately waiting for the real you to come back. You've had a long day. You light a stick of incense to meditate, or perhaps you relax on the couch with a vape. You are conscientious. Maybe you even crack a window or blow the smoke away from where your cat is sleeping. Most owners assume that as long as their cat isn't coughing in a cloud of smoke, they are safe. You think, it dissipates, it's gone. But what you can't see is that the danger didn't leave the room. It landed. This is the silent threat of third-hand exposure. Smoke, vapor, and incense ash are heavy. They eventually settle, creating a microscopic toxic dust blanket that coats your furniture, your rugs, and most importantly, your cat's fur. Here is the biological trap. Your cat is a fastidious groomer. They spend nearly half their waking life licking their coat to self-soothe and regulate their temperature. By filling the air with these particulates, you have turned their most comforting instinct into a delivery system for poison. Every time they groom, they are orally ingesting nicotine, THC, essential oils, or carcinogens. That dry cough you think is just a hairball. It is often early-stage feline asthma. That sudden lethargy, it can be systemic toxicity. They are not just breathing in your habits, they are eating them. Your home doesn't need to smell like a chemical garden to be perfect. To your cat, the most comforting, beautiful scent in the world isn't lavender, citrus, or bleach. It is you. By removing these artificial barriers, you aren't making a sacrifice. You're restoring their sanctuary. You're telling them that their safety matters more than your air freshener. If this video revealed a hidden language you didn't know existed, please subscribe and share this with other cat owners. Not for us, but to help the millions of cats currently living in sensory confusion. Let's help them breathe easy again.